What if you could earn a consistent income by managing a team of skilled people from anywhere in the world? Imagine getting paid to run a business where others handle the tasks, and you focus on growing your client base. It's not just a dream, it's the reality of running a virtual assistant agency. But here's the thing, most people fail because they don't know how to start or scale it the right way. Today, I'm breaking down everything you need to know to build a thriving VA agency step by step, even if you're starting from zero. Virtual assistants are in demand like never before. Businesses everywhere are outsourcing tasks to save time and reduce costs. But finding and managing virtual assistants can be a headache for business owners. That's where you come in. Starting a VA agency allows you to take the load off your clients' shoulders by recruiting and managing skilled VAs on their behalf. But this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. Running a VA agency requires planning, strategy, and organization. From hiring reliable VAs to landing high-paying clients, you'll need to get every step right. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete roadmap to build a successful VA agency. Avoid common pitfalls and turn your dream into reality. Here's the biggest challenge. Anyone can call themselves a VA agency, but not everyone delivers quality services. Many agency owners fail because they hire the wrong people, undercharge for their services, or don't know how to handle client relationships. And when something goes wrong, it's not the VA who takes the hit, it's your agency's reputation. The second challenge. Standing out in a crowded market. Clients want to work with professionals they trust, and if you can't show why you're better than the competition, they'll move on to someone else. Step 1. Pick a niche and define your services. If you try to serve everyone, you'll end up serving no one. That's why finding a niche is the first and most crucial step to starting a VA agency. But how do you choose the right niche? Look at market demand. Research industries that rely heavily on virtual assistants. These often include real estate, e-commerce, digital marketing, and small business consulting. For example, real estate agents might need VAs for data entry, appointment scheduling, and lead generation. E-commerce businesses often hire VAs to manage product listings, customer inquiries, and order processing. Assess your skills. Think about your background and expertise. If you have experience in social media marketing, focus on managing social media accounts for clients. If you've worked in customer service, offer customer support solutions. Your personal experience can give you an edge in understanding your clients' needs. Study your competition. Check out other VA agencies in your niche. What services do they offer? What gaps can you fill? For example, if most VA agencies focus on administrative work, you could specialize in creative services like graphic design or content writing. Define your services. Once you've chosen a niche, get specific about what your agency will offer. Break down your services into categories like administrative tasks, email management, data entry, and calendar scheduling. Creative tasks, social media management, graphic design, and video editing. Technical tasks, website management, SEO, and IT support. By defining your niche and services early on, you'll attract clients who value your expertise and are willing to pay a premium for it. Step 2. Set up your business framework. Treat your VA agency like a real business from the start. Here's what you'll need. Business registration. Choose a legal structure that suits you, like an LLC, to protect your personal assets. Contracts and policies. Draft client contracts and employee agreements to set clear expectations for everyone involved. Software and tools. Use tools like Trello, Slack, and QuickBooks to manage operations, communication, and finances efficiently. You should also set up a professional email address and a website that showcases your services, testimonials, and a simple contact form for potential clients. Step 3. Build a strong VA team. The strength of your agency lies in the people you hire. Here's how to do it right. Recruiting. Post job ads on platforms like Upwork, LinkedIn, or Facebook groups. You can also ask for referrals from other VAs. Vetting candidates. Interview candidates to assess their skills, work ethic, and reliability. Don't just take their word for it. Give them a test project to see how they perform under real-world conditions. Training and onboarding. Once you've hired your VAs, provide them with detailed training. Create SOPs for repetitive tasks to ensure consistency. Setting expectations. Be clear about work hours, deadlines, and communication protocols. Make sure they know how to report progress and handle client feedback. Step 4. Find high-paying clients. Attracting clients is the hardest part for most VA agencies, but with the right approach, it becomes manageable. Leverage your network. Start with people you know. Reach out to friends, family, and former colleagues who might need help or know someone who does. Cold outreach. Send personalized emails or messages to potential clients explaining how your agency can solve their problems. Focus on the benefits, not just the services. For example, instead of saying, "We manage emails," say, "We free up your time so you can focus on growing your business." Social media marketing. Use LinkedIn and Instagram to showcase your services, share success stories, and connect with potential clients. Consistent posting and engagement can help establish your agency as a go-to solution. Freelance platforms. While platforms like Upwork and Fiverr can be competitive, they're a good way to get your first few clients. Once you've built a portfolio, you can transition to higher-paying long-term clients. Step 5. Price your services correctly. Pricing can make or break your agency. Many beginners undercharge to attract clients, but this approach often leads to burnout and low profits. Hourly rates versus package pricing. Instead of charging hourly, create service packages. For example, offer a monthly package for social media management that includes 20 posts, engagement, and analytics. Research competitors. Look at what other agencies in your niche are charging and position yourself competitively. Step 6. Deliver outstanding results. Keeping clients satisfied is key to long-term success. Here's how to ensure your agency shines. Set clear expectations. Clearly outline deliverables, deadlines, and communication guidelines in a contract to avoid misunderstandings. Prioritize communication. Regular updates and quick responses build trust. Tools like Slack or email make it easy to stay connected. Focus on quality. Review all work before submitting it to ensure it meets or exceeds client standards. Offer constructive feedback to your team when needed. Exceed expectations. Deliver more than promised, like an extra social media post or faster turnaround to build loyalty and earn referrals. By consistently going above and beyond, your agency will retain clients and attract new ones through glowing reviews. Step 7. Scale your agency. Once you've built a solid foundation, it's time to think bigger. Scaling your agency means increasing your income without working more hours. Here's how. Expand services. Add complementary services like graphic design or email marketing. Hire managers. As your client list grows, hire a project manager to oversee daily operations so you can focus on strategy. Automate processes. Use tools like Zapier or HubSpot to automate client onboarding, task assignments, and follow-ups. The turning point for your VA agency is when you stop working in your business and start working on it. Instead of being involved in every small task, focus on growing your client base, improving your team, and building a brand that stands out. Remember, this isn't just about making money. It's about creating opportunities for others while solving real problems for your clients. Starting a virtual assistant agency is a smart way to tap into a booming industry and build a scalable business. By focusing on a niche, hiring the right team, and delivering exceptional results, you can create a business that not only makes money, but also adds value to everyone involved. The road won't always be easy, but with the right mindset and strategies, success is within reach. Take it one step at a time, and you'll be amazed at how far you can go. Subscribe now for more tips on building your dream business.